What's up guys, it's 𝗍𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀 here. Now, with content that I plan to create either being absolutely dog shit. Wait, what? What?
No!
Fucking hell. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Or games that I plan to record not even being released yet. I thought I might as well make a video that summarizes a recent livestream that the owner of the Stevorium Origins Minecraft server, Steve, made. Since, you know, it could help if the latest information was put in a more bite-sized video format. Yeah, but anyways, let's get into it. Firstly, let's address the expected release date. Initially, it was planned to be released at the start of August for beta testers and then a week later for public players. But unfortunately, the head developer 𝗩𝗀𝗱𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀 made a statement in the community's Discord stating that they've encountered some issues with modding in the new powers required for Stevorium, stating that they would need some additional time to optimize the powers that are exclusive to the Stevorium project itself and are not present in the base Origins mod. Apologizing for the delay and stating that they want to release a functioning project and will keep everyone updated on when it will launch, with 𝗩𝗀𝗱𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀 hopefully being able to resolve the issues within the next week. Honestly, I think we can all agree that it's much better if a game, mod, or anything of that matter is done right on launch, than it's starting with a clusterfuck of bugs, issues, and patches, ruining everyone's experience. So if we have to wait a week or two before the server gets the green light, well, then that's fine by me. Now, there's no point in playing on a Minecraft server if the server hosting itself is shit. Well, due to there being around 50 to 60 players that have donated alone, and most likely hundreds of non-donators that want to play on the server, Steve has decided to upgrade the server to the most expensive package that 𝗏𝗍𝗃 hosting has. With 32 GB of RAM and up to 160 player slots, the server itself should be able to support up to 100 concurrent players on the server, being that Stevorium is a mod pack, and they will take a bit more juice to run. So plenty of room to have large scale battles, wars, and stuff like that to occur. Since the building competition information was really short, I'll just put in a clip of Steve talking about it.
So let's talk about the building competition. So 𝗩𝗀𝗱𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, who's our lead developer, is running a building competition. And right now, to my understanding, 𝗩𝗀𝗱𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀's gotten a lot of submissions, and a lot of the structures look really, really good. So we are going to look over those and start plugging them into the actual server. We're going to put the spawn in, all that stuff. Again, 𝗩𝗀𝗱𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is handling the specifics for that, so I can't give you too much information. All I know is that's roughly what's the deal with that.
Buildings are cool and all, but you can't have wars or large-scale battles without factions, clans, and countries being in them. That's where the economy and claim system comes into place. In Stevorium, you won't be given any money or claims when you start. Instead, the server will be using mods called Flan and Economy Mod Gunpowder to run its economy. And getting money to buy claim blocks is no easy feat either. A single gold block will only sell for 75 of the in-game currency. And that's not all. After the server itself is settled down, a system will be put in place where if you are killed by another player, you'll automatically pay that said player with a set amount of money from your own balance. Currently, it's planned to be only $200, which is already a lot, but may be changed in the future. You know what else can be changed in the future? Your status on whether or not you've subscribed to this YouTube channel. Now, I don't want to start doing that shitty YouTube thing where they're like, yeah, 94% of my viewers are not subscribed and all that shit. But I am doing that shit, so deal with it. If you want to subscribe, it helps. And now back to the video. Don't forget to like if you liked it too. I hope you guys brushed up on your statistics because we got to see two pie graphs from the donator applications. One being the origins that they would choose, and the other being where they would spawn once the server had begun. Currently, it looks like the 𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗃 origin is the most common, followed by both the aquatic origins, with the electrocutionist being the only origin not picked. On the regional side, it appears that the molten peninsula is the most common, with the next being the southern sea, followed by, wait, the ancient isles? That's like fucking tiny. How the fuck are you gonna fit, wait, 16.7% of 42 is, it's 7. It's actually a lot less than I expected. Alright, well, let's get on to the final parts of the main information of the stream, being the release or leak of the common traits of the water origins and the submerged origin. With the common positive traits, we've got wet eyes and like water. Essentially, what these two traits do is allow the player of the water origins to be able to see clearly underwater and also not being able to sink. These are also the same as the Merlin origin powers, just for reference. Next, with the neutral traits for the water origins, which is kind of more of a negative, but we'll get to that in a second, is 𝗁𝗁𝗃𝗃's gift. What this does is on the player's first login, they will spawn with the trident already in their inventory, as the tridents are the water origins' sacred weapon. However, since tridents are your natural weapon, you are basically shit tier with swords and axes. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, it is how it is. Oh, and when trying to find out whether there was some sort of damage buff with the tridents, since, you know, anything else that they use is dog shit tier. Oh fuck, sorry Mike. All I got was a maybe. But anyway, other than that, your skin is also tinted bluish green. Alright, negative traits. Conduction. You get damaged more by electric attacks, so basic Pokemon principles, real life principles, etc. Wet hands. So basically when you wash your hands, but don't wipe, so born to wash, forced to wipe. But no, wet hands is a negative traits that makes it so that you cannot use any shields and are unable to draw back bows and crossbows. And slippery skin, which basically makes it so you're going to have to wear all of the same armor type on, otherwise it gives you a slowness to and mining fatigue. And I'm pretty sure it also falls off if they're not all the same. So you basically got to wear all diamond armor, all iron armor, all netherite armor, all gold armor. You cannot mix and match, or you cannot have one slot empty. So that's fun. They really did water people dirty, eh? They really did them dirty. Well, with every negative, there's always a positive, right? 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 No? Okay. Well, the submerged origin starts off with an instant slap to the face with dry skin, meaning that you ain't gonna be coming on the land unless you want to be turned into some fish fries. So you're gonna be hit with weakness, slowness, and hunger. So anywhere without water is just gonna be a pain in the gills. Alright, now kill a drown, do more damage when wet, craft a bow, go zoom in the water, find diamonds, get more oxygen when you eventually need to get your flippers dry. Kill a guardian to be able to blast a water pulse that knocks back enemies. Oh yeah, it can only be used in water and has a 20-second cooldown. And lastly, if you murk the big boy ender dragon himself, or herself, I don't fucking know, themself, then you get an ability called Aqua Rush. This rushes you forward with extreme speeds, and you also get strength 2 and regeneration for 15 seconds. It has a 60-second cooldown, and this only works underwater. But also, by mentioning it only works underwater, you can activate it underwater and you are able to burst out of water. So you need to be in water to activate it. Okay, alright, well that was all of the main topics for the latest Q&A stream. Do notice that these are only the main topics and not the small Q&A questions mixed in with the live stream that Steve answered during it. So make sure to go watch that if you're interested in those. There was some stuff about the order in which the next Origins would come out, and then some other server stuff and Q&A shit. Alright, that was that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down anything you want, I don't care. Let's have the last words today of the video be fucking, I don't know, clapped fish. We'll do that. If you comment down that in the description, I will personally send you a message. By that I mean I'll reply to your message. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike also. That helps too. Make sure you also comment down what I could do better. It is what it is. I will be, I guess, recording Stevorium when it comes out. I'm also planning to record 𝗩𝗶𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 with the boys. Not that I'm not doing Stevorium with the boys, but that's also a plan too. So if you'd like more content on that, do stick around, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye bye.